So when we left off last time, we did finally beat the snow area boss, which is not necessarily a good thing because that means we have to go to an even harder area now. Incidentally, 24.2% of people have killed that boss at time of recording. The third boss, so that's roughly halfway. Counting a final boss, it'd be slightly less than halfway. I don't know if that's just because the game is hard or it's
Did you see that, Zack?
Because there's only 3 bosses in. Thank you, Censored for 61 months with Twitch Prime. Welcome back. You're here for like 2 minutes before you go to work. The important thing to remember is that work is not as important as coming to my stream. And also imagine everybody naked, especially if they're your boss. We're going to be clearing out the first area and then going to the new area that we'll be spending most of our time in. See if we can get to the boss and learn what it is. You have a theory I did not write for Darkside Detective. Somebody who's been around him too much for many years, or a family member wrote it based on him. No, we finally found the secret. It's EVP. EVP writes for it. That's why he was the one to talk about the Kickstarter for Combo in the Dark. That's why he's always the one to tell me when there's a new case added to the game. That's why it sounds like me, because he also grew up with The Simpsons, so he knows all The Simpsons like quotes. He's done a perfect job framing me until the most recent case they added, and then it became too obvious. He showed his hand and now we're on to him. Oh, there's spikes there. Oh, there's spikes there. You thought they'd get me again, didn't you? Wow, the new area is actually right up there. Must resist though, because we have, well, we don't have that much resolve to spare us this class, but we have some resolve. And there's a chance for gold. Look, the case did have a lot of blue in it and some lightning, but that's EVP tricking you all. You're falling for it. You need to see the forest for the trees, or whatever that expression is. And thank you, Tabis, for 68 months with a tier 1 sub. Really go for some of that tasty floor chicken, but I think they've exported it all to Vampire Survivors. Why are you trying to get 1,000 monsters when there's an expansion out in less than a month that will add many excuses to hunt many more monsters? All the original ones again and again for high rank, G rank armor, and then whatever new ones they're adding. And Steve, the deadliest pinecone of all. Oh. Power of Sparkle! I can't kill that. Oh wait, I can get there. I forgot if you hold the button down you jump a bit higher.
Did you see that, Zack?
Hey, thank you Lost Compass for using your Twitch Prime as well. You also became the conductor of a hype train, Choo Choo. MFers, it's too early in the video to say that out, like in full. I wouldn't want YouTube getting mad. Oh, well, wouldn't it count for a G-rank-esque achievement as well? It'd count for both, right? So I'm just running into every enemy today. Today is not a good day for dodging. Someone's making a horny Dead by Daylight dating sim, which is sad. I watched the trailer. I mean, it is made as a joke. It's made by people who have made another joke dating sim, but still. There's a market for it. If they hold off and release the full thing for like April Fools next year, then sure. The other one is just cashing in a popular game. What is the game they made where you're dating Colonel Sanders cashing in on? I've gotta know. The one where you're like an anime little girl and you're in love with Hitler? That one? Some other one? Which is basically Jojo Rabbit but horny. Oh, they're YouTuber bait. Okay, like all the super hard platformers back in the day. That's all you needed to say. Or they could just be really into the fan art they'll inevitably get. Or may already have. Which killer in this murder simulator sexually arouses you? What's the worst that could happen? I guess a super crit is just like even better than a normal. You know what? This is gonna hurt, but let's do it. How much HP am I losing? Still okay. I think that's actually brought me back down to exactly how much I started with. And every third hit is a guaranteed crit. So that should be good. That's the assassin, I mean. Now, secret? No, okay. Oh, it's that kind of thing. Like back in the day, the PS1 era, wasn't there like a McDonald's game and a Burger King game? I remember the Burger King game because it was like accidentally pretty creepy. Like you're the guy and you have to sneak around locations to sneak up on people, and instead of like stealth killing them, you stealth force feed them a hamburger. Thank you, Daniel, for the bits. Thank you for the teeth. I mean, the teeth. Oh, that was the 360 era. Yeah, you're right. That was Xbox Live. I remember watching a video of that game and just being very amused at how accidentally sinister it was. It had great music and like a really dumb animation. Hello, shells. So the purple ones are super crits. That's what that means. I think we're about done clearing this area. Hopefully one or two more floor chickens. Sneak, is that what the Burger King one was called? Those are some large fireballs. Oh, 2 champions in 1 room. You should have. Wasn't there a Pepsi Man game as well? We didn't really have Pepsi Man in this country. I just know of them being a thing. That was PS1. Okay. Who's the creepiest of the food mascot brands? I mean, I guess we're on McDonald's just by... What the hell? Oh, I think the spore burst spread amongst all of them. Ronald McDonald almost has an unfair advantage because he's a clown and clowns are inherently creepy. Does anybody here like clowns with the proviso that you yourself may not be a clown? I'm in the weird situation where I like them because they're so creepy. Like they're just weird entities. Yeah, if you're a clown you have to tell us, because if you end up accidentally scratching or biting us we need to get that vaccinated or we'll turn into one. That's how clowns work, right? That priest didn't lie to me, did he? No, it can't be. When has a priest ever lied about anything? I am talking about the 3 types of clown. Did they get clown consent? No, they're unconsenting clowns. I know the 3 types of clowns: whiteface, auguste, and character. And they're all creepy AF. Oops. Yeah, this area hurts quite a bit. Yo, you like Hobo Clown? As in, like, the Joker thug? He's just a guy in a duffel jacket. Killer clowns from outer space are okay because they're deliberately, you know, weird. No, they just can't be killed. Okay. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the hype train. Oh, you just like the archetype of Hobo Clown. So, why is there like weird looking trees in the background? Any character I play in a RPG, in other words. Yeah, this area's got a thing about trees, alright. Oh, there must have been a secret back there. Why are the secret rooms so dangerous? Okay, that was worth it because we're about to die. It's pretty cool. Hobo clowns and murder hobos are generally different. Is the way you tell the difference if you punch one of them and it goes ha ha, it was probably a clown? Excuse me, I didn't say ha ha, I said ha ha. Two very, very legally distinct different things. This area appears to have no floor chickens. Ow. Oh yeah, the Honk Mother, of course. Oh, I forgot this area has mimics. I mean, I didn't hit it, I landed on it. That's a different picture. so vague, I feel like it belongs in a Dark Souls game. Valkyrie, oh good, I forgot we unlocked boxers. We can't pick up floor chickens because it will kill us. They have an insight, gain 100 mana when hurt. Hold to rapidly punch, punch applies combo, hold up plus attack to do an uppercut. Can aim a knockout punch. We'll try it, but we're not going to get very far in the new area. Okay, you've got a bit of range. Ah, you get the combo high enough, it's all crits. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just wanted to see if this could be charged any further. Don't really like the magma spell, so we could definitely get rid of that. We have sanguine stuff, but this warden stuff is just flat out better, so we don't really need that. Do we have enough room for that? We do. So that's another way to get more health back. So those two combined should hopefully be more than one per hit. I don't mind the random names. I think my boxer might be religious though, because there's crosses on her boxing gloves. To each their own. Bonk. I got a weird email from YouTube today that I didn't know was a thing, because I never leave comments on videos usually, but I got a comment telling me that the video uploader liked that I liked their comment, or they, you know, they pressed the heart button on it. Ah, you can do it in the air, very nice. It makes a knockout sound. Because I left a comment on Night Models video they did, and I got an email just for the stream being like, oh, Night Models has liked your comment. So I've been accidentally spamming it on one with YouTube emails turned on, because I like comments occasionally. Because I never know what to say, so just pressing the like is a way to say like, oh, I've read it and I like it, thank you. And then it tells me if it's someone whose comments I've liked a lot. Oh, you get it every time? Oh, that's not good. Don't really need any of these. Well, I don't know what the other one does, but the HP would suffer too much. Yeah, I can't move while attacking. That's the downside. Or sort of downside, because it lets me float indefinitely. Well, sort of indefinitely. Don't really comment that much, but still, you've had a lot of likes, which means I must have liked the comments. Punch, 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 punch. We're not going through to this there, so we can just quickly check here. Oh, it's a champion. Thankfully this area doesn't really do much damage to us anymore. This far in, 3 bosses dead, and we're just now with enough armor that we can say the first area doesn't hurt. I think the base damage of this third area is at least 40, so we're reducing that by 20. It's still a lot. Find amusement in the comments on the 11 to 12-year-old videos. I'm a little ashamed by some of those because that's back when I would get bad comments from children or morons and I'd reply to them. Instead of doing the sensible thing and like going outside. Or like I was saying the other day, just posting an ASCII picture of One Punch Man doing the OK face. I will take that. Oh, does the number that appears in bracket... Why would it say 18? Oh, I just increased my armor. That's right. Does the number prior to the brackets include the number that's taken away by the brackets? Or is that prior to the number in the brackets being taken off? Punch the ghosts away. Yeah, it blocks a certain percentage, but that's not the issue. Is the number prior to the number in the brackets, which is how much armor I have, before or after the armor is subtracted. I've been running on the assumption that it's before, but I might be wrong. Oh wait, no! I remembered at the last second I'm playing as a vegan. I should not have taken that item back there. Oh, at the very last second. Yeah, definitely should not have taken the max HP up because the HP I'm getting from punching, not good enough. That's why we're getting so much gold. The red number is how much you took. Okay, so it is after the amount of armor has been taken off. There's really no need to display the armor then. It's like I can do the subtraction in my head. Or I guess the addition that it's showing after the armor's been taken off. It looks like a Mega Man boss. Punch Man. It probably existed at some point. Oh, don't take the floor chicken. Hang on, so that said 15 minus 7. I have 20 armor. So I took 15 damage, and armor blocked 7 of it, but why did it not block 20 of it? Presumably because if it blocked all 20 it would be no damage because it did less than 20. Because my armor is next to my HP bar. It's percentage based. Hello, Mixer. Well, there's no harm taking this because I'm not getting this HP back. That's just a straight up damage increase. It's very nice. That would explain why it feels so ineffective in the harder hitting areas. No, that floor chicken betrays me. That does very little damage. Yeah, it does more, but they have to hit something. Room feels very pulled out. It does move. Hello, kitty. Oh, they do ranged hammering. Oh, not much I could do with that. They should have done a flat decrease, even if it meant, well, maybe like a default minimum. Puritan plus 30% gold. Ectomorph plus 30% gold as well. I hate that white star skill though. Let's try this, I want to see what that is. Enemies are censored. Epic relic, defeat 6 enemies to prevent next source of damage. Well, yeah, all going well tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for people watching live, we should be trying out Multiverse. I'm not sure how long we'll end up trying it, an hour at least, but we'll see. Assuming the closed alpha launches with enough time before stream to get it installed, etc. Oh, right, enemies are censored. I see. I'm getting attacked by a bunch of penises. Oh, that makes them hard to hit. This is a bad class for this one. They're lewd. They've got the sickness. Not just like your Japanese anime. Oh. Did the Isaac thing. So much loot. Wait, I'm not seeing damage numbers either. When I get hit, I mean. Never mind, I am. The sensor covers them sometimes. At least this game does such a simple thing that Isaac really should have done when they started doing long rooms. A little exclamation mark if a shot's coming in from off screen that you can't see coming. It's such a simple thing. I don't have the thing that benefits me when I'm standing on that, does it? Oh no, I do. Sure. This is the loot run. We don't need to focus too much on it. Just accept that all the enemies have changed into penises. And it is censored for your own safety. Because there is nothing more disgusting than the naked body, if American television is to be believed. Okay, that one did make a kind of lewd noise when it died. Poor man, he couldn't reach me with his attacks. I see what people mean about the meme that if you start watching Kitchen Nightmares you lose track of time. This isn't going to make much sense unless you also watch the Isaac series, which is where... oh, I should have went down here. Just where I started talking about it, but I was watching a few while I was uploading videos this morning to both channels. And then I thought, oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. I wonder how close it is to lunchtime for me and the dog. And it was almost an hour after the normal time we would have eaten. Oh, it's just one of those steel balls. Perhaps the lewdest thing of all. No, she didn't. Maybe she also was too engrossed in the Kitchen Nightmares VODs on YouTube. Legally, again, might add. You can go watch them up with 100% guilt-free. Well, other than watching people's lives and livelihoods get destroyed. But, you know, it's reality TV, so that's kind of the medium. Not very dog-like. She's not that focused on food. Well, she is when I'm eating. She's not too fussed about her own food. Okay, you do go this way. Oh, it's not counting me as being on the platform. Those bones have to be censored. Nope. We'll just go to this area and have a little look around. Sounds so much like Hitman Blood Money music in here. Oh, it does go through the floor. Perfect. Poor chicken. I shouldn't pick that up. I don't need it. Almost. The paintings are going to be very annoying to try and kill efficiently with a bow. Do I want max? No, then we're not getting enough floor chickens. I'll just use it as a heal if I live long enough to come back for it. I'm trying to remember it's there. Crass bow. Oh right, because it's a crossbow, but it's trying to kill you. I'll hit you sooner or later. Probably later. And speaking of Sora, for anyone who didn't see, I did post a quite fun picture of her today because I had to. Because anytime I'm taking a picture of a miniature, if I don't take a picture of her, she gets very upset. Like, she knows the sound of me unlocking my phone, but I very specifically have to be sitting at the painting table. Because if I use my phone to take like photos for thumbnails for tabletop stuff. She doesn't care less about that. But if I'm at the painting table and she hears the the click noise of the camera phone, she comes running 2 legs up on my knee. If I don't immediately pay attention to her and take a picture of her, she'll stick her nose behind the phone and start booping at it. So I can't get a steady shot. Mistake doing this, but we do have a heal if I live. I lived, bitch. Ooh, magic crit rune and blood. Okay, now I need to go back for that heal. Which was not down here, it was along here. Ow. Might as well check what's down here while I'm here. No. I don't believe I will. No, it's booby trap. Right, mimics. I forget every time. There goes all the health I just got. Let's just ignore that. That'll be a mimic too. He'll manage to make us live like 1 extra rooms. That's good. I predicted it. Yeah, the archer does no good in that area. Any class where you can't attack and move. So ideally we want an assassin or a gladiator. Barbarian's okay. Bonus magic damage? Nope. Associative agnosia? And a glowing ember. I'll get this just so we know what those two things are. One of them has to be bad-ish because there's a 30% gold bonus. Let's do examine furniture to discover rare materials. No. Dicer's Den. Enemies are blanked out, deal 75% more damage on every 6th hit. Okay, we purchased it, can't equip it. That's okay, they gave us something else to do with the gold before we go on one more run, I think. We will be playing Rise on PC, yes. It was 50% off on the Humble Bundle, and it is for 3 more days. And Valnar was like, we have to do this, please. And I was like, okay, fine, I suppose. It's interesting that those metal balls count as enemies. They're more like obstacles. 2 floor chickens instantly, that's just an insult. You got it in the soundtrack? Well, you've never heard of YouTube? The soundtrack to Rise ain't that good. Except the returning classics. That was the one where they just added Dark Souls choirs to everything, right? No. That wasn't Rise. Which soundtrack was it? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, it definitely is the OST where they just added a choir to everything. And it doesn't make the music better, it makes it worse in most instances. Even though there are similarities, Monster Hunter ain't Dark Souls, and Dark Souls ain't Monster Hunter. probably the boss right there, if I had to guess. I don't remember where we're doing that. I might be wrong. It has been a while since I've played any Monster Hunter again. Over a year. I'm not even convinced I've played it like since COVID was a thing. I don't remember the last time we played Rise. It might have been 2019. Alright, yeah, it's one of those kick enemies. Still enemies in this area I haven't seen before. Oh yeah, the good old Saturday docket of Deep Rock and Monster Hunter, the stream everybody showed up for. So it's worth getting. Well, maybe. Okay, but actually earned okay money for how short a run that was. The area sucks though. Duelist Chef Knight. Clumsy. Everything is lewd is the description. Take the more gold, I think. I was like, why is my sound like that? But I forgot. Improves int scaling from health drops. Okay. It's old timey and everything is censored. So I think we have the entire Sanguine set, but the Warden set is better because it gives you more armor. So no point using that. Alright, but this is what we'll be playing as next time.